How's it going, everybody? Midnight Silver Run, and I just wanted to show you an error I found, excuse me. Going through the box of pennies still, just kind of doing a roll here and there because, you know, we're on quarantine for, this is week 2, 2.5. I forgot. It doesn't even matter. But anyways, I was going through this roll of coins, and I come across this, I guess I can bring it up a little bit so we can see it better for a second. Come across this 2004 Denver minted Lincoln cent. It's got some water spots, got some circulation marks, as expected. And I believe that's the die chip right there, the die gouge right there. So I was looking at the reverse, and I come across this, and I'll zoom in. If you look on, would be the left side of Lincoln if you're not looking at him. If you're looking at him, it would be the right side of Lincoln. Oh, going the wrong way there. And you'll see here the double column right there. It is Wddr-013, I believe, on Wexler's. Couldn't find it on Variety Vista. Didn't make it to Copper Coins once I found it on Variety Vista. Yeah, I know, Loki, I know. And yeah, so pretty cool. Wddr-013. Double die reverse. And then I found this, which I believe to be some kind of doubling. This one I'll have to turn the microscope down, light down. But as you can see right here, that's not a piece of plating, that's not a mark, that is actually a little piece of metal right there. So I'm kind of wondering if that is part of like a doubled 4. We'll zoom in a little more. Loki's trying to beat his mom up right now, so I gotta stop him from being mean to her. He's a little brat. There you can see it. Right there. Now I checked Copper Coins, I checked Variety Vista, I checked Wexler's, and found nothing at all that resembled it. So I don't know. But when you look at it in the loop, you know, your little loops, it looks like it's you know, like a doubled column, like that extra piece of metal isn't machine doubled, or you know, it's not like cut into the 4 or off the 4 or anything like that. So I don't know. Thought it was pretty cool. Figured I'd show you guys. I guess while we're here, maybe we'll look through a couple more. My female Bengal has become more and more interested in, far more interested in what I'm doing when I'm sitting out here than she ever was before. Like when I was downstairs at my desk. I'm not really checking the highly beat up coins. They're kind of really dirty and whatnot. I'm not even gonna bother. Not really looking at too many reverses of the shield cents. I don't really care about die cracks and die chips, and I mean they're cool and everything, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. And I know there might be some DDRs on them, but I found a double column on a 2002 as well yesterday. It was 2000. I don't know. Oh yeah, it was Wddr-013. I believe that was. I don't remember if it was Wexler's or Variety Vista or Copper Coins, to be honest. No, it was one of them. I've actually been finding quite a few. I found a 97 Philadelphia Wddr-004. I think it was a 1952D RPM. I found that 2004 that I just showed you, Wddr 013. Haven't found a whole bunch of copper. I think I found so far out of like half the box, I think I found like 6 wheat cents, I think. 5 or 6, something like that, not many. A lot lower than I normally find. Of course, then again, this bank I get my pennies from has never really been a great bank to get pennies from. So it's really no surprise. I guess I should really familiarize myself with these double columns in the 2000s. I don't know why, but it seems to be easier to catch them upside down. I believe that right there is just part of what the... Oh, here's a 2009 log cabin. Is there any DDOs of the 2009? I'm sure there's got to be something. Someone's had to have found something. Yeah, I'm not really looking too hard at these coins, as you can see why. Just be more disappointed to find something than not, I think. Not bad looking, just, you know, circulating and dirty. And the reverse on that one doesn't look the greatest. Yeah, this was, well, it was, I don't think it was it a 2002 D? I don't think it was a D. That's too hard to tell. A lot of the times on these, a lot of these coins, it always seems like Lincoln is the area on the back that holds the most gunk. I don't know why, if that's because that's where the detail is, or if it's where it's touched the most, or... I wouldn't think that's where it's touched the most, though. Not exactly. I've never found, what is it, a double eyelid or a double eye. I look for them a little bit, but every time I come across coins that might have them, it's another one of those areas of the coins that aren't in the greatest condition for some reason, or have the most stuff stuck in them. Ooh, could this be a white AM? Nope. No white AM for me. I'm looking at this through my phone. No wonder it's so hard to see everything. It looks so small. I'm just sitting here thinking, man, I can barely see anything. Well, that would be because I'm looking at the phone and not my monitor. The double ears is another one that there seems to be quite a few different variations of it. An 82 large date. I always set these to the side with 83s and weigh them. 83s for the transitional mistake, and you know, obviously the 82 for the money shot. But I just set them aside, and when I'm not doing anything, I kind of go through them. Like that'll probably be what I'm doing next after I get this done. Do a little more work on the dance coats. I still got more coins to throw in it. I'm just, you know, trying to pace myself with what I have to work here. I'm debating on if I want to switch my my pickup banks, since I had to cancel my orders because my dump banks won't take the change for some reason. They've never liked doing it in the first place, so I mean the minute they got to jump on denying me that service, they jumped on it in a heartbeat. Which, I mean, whatever. I don't blame them, I guess. I mean, even though that is a service they provide, and we do have you know, every right to use it. But so I don't know. The halves had been real bad the last couple months. And I know it's hit or miss with them, but I don't know. I got 2 boxes sitting there. I'm probably just gonna have to take my change into a Coinstar and just take the hit, unfortunately, so I can at least go pick up my last couple boxes of halves. Would be nice to check them. I've been kind of jonesing to look through a couple $50 boxes. Quarter boxes. Some better penny boxes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I found a few cool things in here, but it's just the quality of these coins is, you know, you almost honestly hope you don't find nothing when you see the quality of the coins. It's just like, yuck. Just nasty. And like the reverse on that, that's bad, that's bad. Notice there's a lot of pennies around here that are just completely green and corroded. Some nice colors on the coin though. Yeah, we'll just be at this a couple more minutes, guys. Won't make it too long. I was just bored. Figure why not make a video. Chat to myself for a few minutes. That B is flattened. Talk to myself for a few minutes and see how everyone's doing. Hope everyone's safe out there and not sick, staying healthy. I ordered some masks off eBay, and boy, they just turned out to be some cheap junky, Chinese-made garbage. So I'm going to do what I can to return them and try to order some other ones. My mom's making some, but I guess maybe I shouldn't order more masks. Maybe I should just order filters for the ones she's making. Would seem to be the same difference at this point in time, to be honest. Except for hers will probably fit and aren't complete junk. Yeah, my mom decided to start making masks. They're actually turning out really nice. They kind of look like they're surgeon's masks with the ones I seen. They kind of, they'll fit over the ear or whatever, and then the fabric is made. It has a bunch of chili beans on it. It was kind of funny. It cracked me up. What? No. Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, okay. Okay. They don't want to see your butt, Zephyrus. Don't do that. Don't show them your butt, please. Come on. That's got to be blacked out. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. I don't know how YouTube will feel about a little cat booty on the on the video, so we'll try and block that out. We'll edit that out. You guys didn't see nothing. What are you doing, you goofy girl? You never want this much attention. I've noticed she's had bad allergies, and I've noticed since I've been getting her allergy shots, which she hates getting her allergy shots because it means I have to touch her and take her to the vet because, you know, she won't let me just do it. And so she hates it, but I've noticed since she started getting her allergy shots that she's been a lot happier. Which is a good thing. It's a great thing. It just sucks that, you know, it's like $170 for the allergy medicine. I mean, it's for like, I don't know, 3 months or 6 months or something like that. So it's not for like no short period of time, but just kind of sucks because I had my last cats that I owned, Tater Tot, and Wolfie was my mom's cat, I guess, for the most part. But Tater Tot and Wolfie, they lived to be 21 years old, and they did not need to go to the vet one time, not for anything. They never got sick. They never got hurt. And I told my mom, with my luck, you know, I'm going to go out and buy these expensive cats. Well, expensive cat. I got Zephyrus for free. I'm going to go out and buy this expensive cat, and then, you know, it's just going to be issues. And lo and behold, nothing but issues. Huh, Zephyrus? You've been a pain in the butt. You've been expensive. I bought and paid for Loki, and the morning that I woke up to go get him, because I had to go like on a 3-hour drive to get him, I had got a Facebook message from the breeder. They had someone was going to pick up Zephyrus, Mama Kitty, and which is Loki's mom. That's pretty much why she's called Mama Kitty. Well, I mean, she was their breeding cat, but someone was supposed to pick her up, and they were going to take her, and they didn't show up. They didn't come pick her up for whatever reason. Probably because they asked more questions than I did, and maybe thought something was up, which I didn't really, you know, I guess I didn't think about it. I was just happy to get another cat to bring home with Loki for free. And she said, you know, she had some special needs, but it wasn't, you know, nothing that was drastic. But turns out she's like Paul from Wonder Years, allergic to everything. Well, allergic to everything but her food, thankfully. So now finally, a year and a half later, We got her, I didn't even look at to see if it was a white am. We got her under control, and now she's being a mad woman, running through the house and enjoying life and all that good jazz, which is good. I mean, I'm happy. It just sucks sometimes because it's a pain in the butt to deal with this type of breed. They're not mean or anything. They just still have a bit of their wild nature in them, which means they don't like you most of the time. I guess that's really just a cat thing, but she took it to a whole nother level. She wasn't really socialized at all. I assume she was just maybe kept in a breeding room with kittens and, you know, didn't really get to enjoy life, which now she gets to run to the house. So, I don't know, I guess things are looking up for her. Had to have her on all kinds of pills and different pills and stuff for a while, but then it got hard to give her those, which I'm kind of glad it did, because then it forced me into, you know, making sure she got to the vet even more. So now she gets to the vet. I just got to go to the vet every 2 weeks for an allergy shot. And as you can see her back there, she's she hears me talking about her. Mama kitty, what you doing, baby girl? Huh? I'm beautiful. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I don't care. And Loki's pouting somewhere because I won't let him beat up on her. He just gets too going. Just gets too mean. I don't think he necessarily means to, but he does nonetheless. So we have to put our feet down every once in a while. All right, guys. Well, we didn't find anything else, but let's look at that double column one more time, and we'll look at it upside down. Oh, I guess you guys really can't. We'll right side up it too. There it is. Wddr-013, 013, 13, whatever you want to call it. Pretty cool. All right, everybody. Be safe out there. Don't be out running around. Don't be one of those guys. As always, check on your elderly, your grandparents, your parents, neighbors, any family members. Keep an eye on them. It'd do good to do a little good at this time. Just be safe. Don't be afraid to wear a mask. Don't be afraid to wear gloves if you go out. Be smart, not stupid, guys. Take it easy. Be safe out there.